Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Canva AI to generate or create codes that we can use to create different kind of applications for our own use. Okay, so let's say I'm on my Canva platform. I just opened, so you can come to Canva AI at the top over here. Alternatively, you can still access the Canva AI by just coming over to the bottom left over here. You'll be able to see the Canva AI feature. So by coming here, you'll be able to see all of your recent charts and what you can do with Canva, different kind of options or what you can do with it. You can see the recent ones that you've had. And for this case, I want to use the Canva code. So you can just go ahead and click on the Canva code over here. Now, what I want to do, I want to create a grocery list builder. Okay, so I can just click on this. You can see the sample. Create an interactive shopping list builder for barbecue chicken that dynamically adjusts ingredient quantities based on the selected portion size. Based on the number of people that will attend the barbecue, it is going to adjust accordingly. So let's say I'm going to click on this. Let's see what it is going to create for us. She's going to create an interactive this and take a look at the coding and so on. It is doing it very, very fast. And one of the key things about this is that you can add follow-up questions to this if you're interested or thereabout while you wait for it to finish up. And once you get the results, if it's not what you want, you can always add a follow-up questions to this. And right now you can see it has created a barbecue chicken shopping list. You can see depending on number of people you are serving, you're going to have the main ingredient, the barbecue sauce, and so have seasons extras and so on. So over here, you can increase the number of people. For example, as you're increasing, you can see the number of the ingredients. The shopping list is changing. But this is what you need, and you can see everything. And then if you want, at the end of it all, as you are checking in, maybe you bought this or you added it to your shopping cart, you'll be able to check and be able to see which ones that you have actually added to your cart and so on, and be able to see exactly what you have seen. So you can print the shopping list and see what you have, or you can use this in a particular design if you are interested. So you can print to have this. Okay, if you like, you can add follow-up questions. For example, I can say, can you add prices to this and make the selection to include a list of all selected items and the total price. Okay, so let's go on and click on submit, and this is going to generate a version 2 of this application, and then it will add the prices and the total. And as you can see, it has created the version 2 of this, which is going to include, you can also click on this to see the version 1, and you can always click to see the version 2 as well. So this is the version 2. You can see it included all the prices that we've asked it. And now when we select an item, we can be able to see the total that we've added, and you can see the item that we have added with the prices, depending on which ones we have in our carts and so on. So you can be able to see we have a total of this. So this is very interactive, and you can ask further questions as well. You can always reset this, or you can move to version 2 or any of the versions by coming here. You can reset directly, or you can show code that is being used. Okay, so you can always see this in code, and you can be able to use in a design or publish this on a website or thereabout. So this is very, very direct. And another key thing that I like about this code builder is that sometimes it stores the data on the platform. Okay, so you can export the data in an Excel sheet. So this is another version that I've created with the number of participants. You can increase the number and you can add the items that you want. In this case, for example, let's say sugar, and then the quantity, let's say 2 grams. Okay, so let's say 2 grams. So this one is customizable. You can specify the pricing and then add the item. It is going to directly be able to add the item. You can see the total items and the total cost that you have. And this is accessible by coming to data over here. You can click and you can see it has made it available on Canva sheet. Once you click on this, you'll be able to see the list of all that you have created, the items that you've selected, and the unit price and the name of the item and the price per unit. You'll be able to see all this, and you can do some basic computations. And if you want, you can export this whole idea in an Excel sheet for your own content or for use in the office or thereabout. So this concludes this simple tutorial about the use of the Canva AI to create different kind of applications using the coding feature of Canva. You can go ahead and explore and see how you can use it to your own advantage. If you found this helpful, please leave a like.